Hello and welcome back to part 4? Was it 4? I think it was 4. If I'm wrong, title in the bottom should say what the number of the episode is. But yeah, we're back in Empire Total War in my Mexican campaign on Darth Mod. And we have conquered Yucatan, and we probably will face ourselves north, I believe. Yeah, we'll probably go exactly north, take York Factory, go south, attack Fort Sul, and take it. And then we have quite a good foothold for ourselves. So, first things first, well, I've already checked the economy and the troops I have stationed. So I don't have much defending the south, but in the north I have not quite a sizable, it is a sizable army. So before I replenish them, I cannot recruit a damnable thing. End turn. Yeah, I should probably have like annotation on my other screen where I put Audacity and everything so I can see that they're doing like it's episode number X or Y or something like that. Otherwise I'd be like, what is today's episode that I'm recording? I do not know. And then people might get mad at me. Probably, I don't know. It is a mixture of feelings that they feel. They really don't know what they feel, I believe. They're like, why don't you know the freaking episode you're recording? Well, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of freaking episodes to record, in case you don't know. I'm running... How many series am I running? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, 4 series at the same time. That's a good number. Yeah. Can I... Oh god. Thank god I just clicked that. Nope. Cannot move them out of Black Hills. They have to stay there at the very freaking end of the western part of the map. According to Empire, I would have liked to go to Las Vegas and waste my florins? What was the money of this era? I have no freaking clue. I'm gonna say it's florins because it's the closest thing I know. Like florins was in the 15th, 16th century, I believe. 14th, 15th, 16th century, at least in Italy, but I think it just spread to all around. I don't remember. Oh well. Suction complete. Mexico. You're at the maximum. Don't need that thing. Slowly but surely I'm getting money. Dragoons over there. What will I get with you? Ah, the frontiersman. Right, that's the only skirmisher I can get, right? Check. Oh no, I can get cazadores. Or hunters in Spanish. I can get quite a good amount of troops actually. On the infantry, guards, Republican guard. Yeah, that's cool. Spectre infantry as well. Nice. And the Irish Brigade. Ah, that reminds me of the good old movies of... No, not that old actually, but at least one of them isn't that old. The Gods and Generals. I actually liked it. Let me check my ministers of everything. You're not that good, Justice. No. plus 1 from... So that's already 2. So Salvador Vargas, yep, quite good. You're not that good, but it says you are with 5 stars. Lying bastards. Yep, you. Wait, first let me check. Treasury. Yeah, you only get... There we go. Better one over there. And you. Yep. Let me check. I think you shall go there, and we have quite a nice cabinet, so that's good. And a turn. Okay, I have another ruse. Since we have conquered what we needed in the western part of the Americas, except for, of course, New Mexico, which we cannot have unless we want to go to war with Spain, which I do not want for now. We can like sail for India or the Americas, or we can attack the Dutch because they only have 4 provinces, 2 in the Americas. I can take out quite easily, I believe. Then we can take out Amsterdam. Maybe, I do not know, maybe we can. And then we can sail for their province in India. And that I can never remember the name, but it's an island in the shape of a tear. That's about it. So, on the north, that... Okay, 3 militias. -1, yeah, he'll be fine. My guys, let me check. 25 provinces. Yeah, let me just check what's happening here. Oh, they have taken Portugal. What about Goa? Oh, they have already taken Goa. Damn it. Yeah, and, with Darth Mod, the Maratha Confederacy are way harder to defeat. They have a more difficult time taking out the Mughal Empire. Let me see. Good place. Haha. Let me check. Papal States. How the hell is the Papal States a protectorate of Dagestan? Okay. Okay, let me check that. Sweden doesn't like me that much. Nor do the Turkish or Ottoman Empire. And the Netherlands actually don't like me that much. Oh boy. Yeah, they're at war with a lot of people. Check. Well, Copenhagen might be a good place. Might be. Or I could go for Venice. I think Copenhagen might be the best one out of all my options. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Who are they at war with? Oh, they're allied with Hanover and Russia. Okay, Denmark's not a good one. I could go war with the Barbary States. They're war with a lot of people. Their only protectorate is the Ottoman Empire, which I can take out because their infantry is crap, let's face it. Unless the Nizam 1 or Nizam I. I don't know if that's a 1 or an I that they have. The rest, it's just crap. Don't even bother getting them. So yeah, one more militia and line infantry there. They can hold off. Here they can do with having some native troops. Better range and better melee as well. Yeah, one more then. Here I don't think they'll get that far north. So I'll get. Right, I still don't have one of those. 5th rate brig. Oh, there are 2 brigs. Differences in the price. Okay. Same thing with the sloops. A galleon. Galleon is the same maintenance cost as the 5th rate, but it's better. Ah, the 5th rate has better hull. Let's go for a couple of 5th rates. 3 5th rates. Might as well. Okay, 3,000 per turn. Yeah, that's a problem I need to correct. The provinces in the Americas, they don't gain as much money as the European ones. Like the colonies, America and India, they have a substantially less amount of money. So it's harder to sustain. That's why I'm sustain myself. That's why I'm using Darth Mod with it. And I'll probably make a tutorial. No, I made a tutorial already by this time that I published this one on how to install. Well, I won't be putting how to install Darth Mod, but how to put emergent factions like Mexico as playable, because it is kind of tricky. Not as tricky as people might think. It's actually quite easy. So yeah, and again. Where temos un ministro. I think that's. We have a minister? What? Unless I'm not hearing that properly, which might be the case. So, maybe. I do not know. I'm not Spanish. As people might think, I'm not Spanish. Portugal and Spain are 2 different things. You understand me now. Portugal is in the corner of Europe. Spain is in our butt. Quite literally. Not in a bad way, it's just on the map. It's just breathing down our neck quite a lot. Okay, canister shot. I can get a drill school now, which will get me the frontiersman. I'll get. Okay. Here. Good. Not much money. Ooh. Now Louisiana has a navy here. 3 5th rates as well. Hey, I'm doing the same thing. Ah, we're so alike. Yeah, I would have liked that this little part over here where I'm pointing my, let's say, clock now, because it's not a mouse anymore, would be green, like the rest of Mexico, but it's not. Oh well. I cannot buy it from New Spain, which is a bummer, but I get what I get. And Spain does have quite a lot of provinces. That's why I don't want to face them. I faced them in with my Portuguese faction, but I had no choice actually. I actually said I'd rather not fight the Spanish. But in the end I did. Not because I wanted to. Okay, here. Can you upgrade that? Here I'll get more money because there's no need for better troops. Already got 3 militia defending the place. Okay, and again, yes, in position. Yeah, I know I say this every time, but I'm enjoying making this campaign because it's different. It's kind of rare seeing people do a Mexico campaign, even though it's probably the best emergent faction that there is out there. Yeah, it's probably the only one that's actually quite good at its own position and facing up other troops. Yeah, I cannot think of anyone else. Quebec is not that good. Scotland not that good. Greece might be fine actually, but they would have to fight the Ottoman Empire, which would be harder, to say the less, to say the least. Okay, frontiersmen. Should I get some? I have more ammunition. Way less men, substantially, 40 less. So yeah, no thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns until my shippies, until my troops are done. So might as well another one. Yep. And again, we need a lot more money actually. It is required of me to get more money. I have quite a good amount on my treasury, but that's not enough. No, not enough. Not by any stretch of the imagination. God damn it, brain! I know how to say the words, but you make me do the wrong. Yeah, sometimes I get those days where I cannot say a single freaking thing. Like thing. Why can't I say thing? Thing. A thing. I think I might need some voice correction. Drill school in New Spain. And now better artillery, but yeah, the difference is accuracy. That's it. The rest is just poop. Oh, firepower rank. Might need that. Yeah, same amount of time as the socket bayonet. So, firepower rank for now. So it might be good for me attacking the barbarian states, since they are at war with about almost everyone in the entire world. It's not the entire world, but almost. Missing quite a good chunk of Asia and a good chunk of America as well, and Africa. Really freaking good amount. No, you're losing. And you're at war with those two, which I don't want to be. How about ally with France? Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Why not? If I get declared the war because of you guys, I'm gonna cancel the alliance and go for you first. Get it? Hmm? I'm a tyrant then. These guys are very close to my coast. Okay, maybe 2... Yeah, 2 turns there. Then it'd be 2 turns until we freaking get another 5th rate. Then we have 4 of them, which is awesome. 4 foot rates. That's amazing. Plus, from my point of view, like, naval combat wasn't that big, because it was really hard to find other people in the Atlantic and the Pacific to wage war upon, so like there weren't that many ships traveling. The Spanish even, whenever they brought their gold galleons over towards here, they were meant to go to Mexico or Santa Agustina or something like that. They brought excuse me, they brought like a war galleon, a really freaking huge war galleon, and 2 escort ships. That was about it. Look at this guy. This guy's amazing. Ah, Richard Earl. Nice name. And it's the only one that's actually Portuguese as well. Like it's said the same way in Portuguese and Spanish. Same thing with this one. Aha! We're starting to be names that are multi-Latin languages. Okay, next turn. We shall make sail for the European theater of war, because I cannot say Europe right. I said it right there. Oh, freaking... I'll work backwards apparently. Apparently so. I don't like this. Not one lingle bit. But oh well. We shall continue to win. I need to check one thing before I set sail. And your turn's quicker than you. Taking too long. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I still like the Venetian flag. Why did I take so long to say flag? Oh, Grenadiers. 62 men. Justice. This one's what? Oh god! This guy's amazing! Thank god I made him go there. Okay, the popularity is dropping. Shouldn't bother me much. Okay, get myself a captain. Yeah, for Darth Mod standards, earning 1,800 per turn. Not good. Let's see. Ooh, laggy. Ooh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, we could like get a foothold on Malta before. Probably. We could. Yes. And their leader is not good leader. So probably. Yeah, we'll have to go for Algiers, then go for Tunis, and then Tripoli. And we go all the way through here. Take Cairo, well, this is gonna be tricky. I will need a second army, but by the time I get it, yeah, I'll have a bigger fortune. So yeah, and I'm still quite annoyed that it didn't tell me that Portugal was defeated. Like, how come? It should have lasted at least longer. Like, we didn't die on before 1710. Not by any stretch of the imagination. We are still alive today, sir. Suck on it. Ha ha. We shall rule the universe someday and name it Portocale. Now that's a good series I might do. Nays conquers world and universe. But universe is smaller than world now because I said so. For full disclosure, I know that the world is a teeny tiny planet, and compared to Jupiter it's a pea, and compared to the sun we are an ant, and we are little small pieces of dust, literally, in comparison to the size of the universe. So yeah, end the turn again. Ships are sailing. Okay, at least. Okay, I'm gonna attack those guys. I don't think they will bring a force to attack me. If they do, I'll be really freaking annoyed, but But yeah, the more money I get, I'll keep putting more troops into Mexico and Texas. Excuse me. That way, it will be harder for the enemy with whatever size of an army they bring to conquer me. So, good. Amazing. Sweden, move it, please. Yeah, I do not know what's happening, but it should be about to end. Oh, yeah. It's done, finally. Wait, oh. As we are playing as Mexico, we also need to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Aha! We need to fight the French then. We need to win against the French as well. Oh, Spain. Brig America. Our Lady of the Stars. With the land Africa. Okay. There's not much to say for now. I think moving my troops from Mexico to Algiers. That's about it. Nothing else. I'm nothing for me to say, and Sweden has stopped again. Ah. Come on. End the turn. End the turn. Come on. I can see the flag moving, I saw it. Give me some frames then. Yes, I have them. Alright, in case you haven't noticed, in terms of quality and etc., I'm using a different recorder now. I'm using, what's it called? Action. And in terms of quality, actually, it's way better, surprisingly, compared to Fraps. And it occupies less space. So that's good. And we are ending turns like a madman. But they're not ending as quickly as I wanted them to. Come on, pirates. Here we go. Okay, let's see, what the hell is Sweden doing? They took Copenhagen, okay. They have quite a good amount of provinces on the north, that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's about it. 3 arrives. Oh boy, laggy. First things first, before I find any navy that's in the way. And I'll end the turn right after we are done with this. Well, they already have 4 raids. Okay. We shall declare war. I won't call Poland to war with me. Get my army ready to march. Yeah, we'll fight this next turn. So yeah. Hope you have enjoyed. Thanks for watching and goodbye.